Sa kwan, ako. Okay.
Tan balance method acupuncture. Introduction. Okay. Number one, according to Dr. Tan's balance method, which organ group contains the pericardium?
Group 3.
In the chi flow clock, which 2-hour window is designated for the maximum activity of the large intestine meridian?
5:07 a.m.
Master Tung system deviates from classical TCM primarily by treating which side of the body relative to the presenting complaint?
The opposite side contralateral.
Which of the following correctly pairs a yin meridian with its yang counterpart according to the eggshell relationship?
Lang yin, large intestine yang.
In the Ku cycle, which elemental relationship governs the interaction between wood and metal?
Metal cuts wood.
Where do all yin meridian points converge anatomically?
Cheese heart.
The sea of yin meridian is also known by which TCM name?
Rin Mai.
Which of the following is not listed as
Rin Me.
6 advantages of Master Tan's balance system?
Requires extensive the same theory.
In the first energy cycle, after the hand yin organ lung reaches the hand fingers, which organ's meridian returns the flow to?
Large intestine.
Which organ
Number
group?
1.
Yeah, which organ group contains a triple warmer or Santiao meridian?
Group 3.
All yang channels start from which anatomical direction?
Superior heat.
Which 2-hour period is recommended for optimal breakfast digestion according to the meridian clock?
7:09 a.m.
In Master Tan system, the distal treatment principle primarily aims to
Minimize risk by avoiding local points.
according to the yin-yang pairing rule, the yin channel of the foot runs from the leg to the hand. Which of the following correctly describes its directional flow?
Upward from leg to hand.
Which elemental pair controls the Qing River point?
Metal fire.
The Sea of Yang meridian is identified as
The Mai.
Tumai. In the third energy cycle after the pericardium, the flow proceeds to which organ before reaching the liver?
Draper warmer.
Which statement best reflects the historical reason Master Tung opened his acupuncture system to non-family students?
To perceive their knowledge amid political prosecution.
The yin spring point is regulated by which elemental interaction?
Water controls fire.
Which organ's meridian is described as traveling from the head down to the leg in the yang direction?
Small intestine.
Women decide by heart and men decide by head is based on which physiological concept?
Yin-yang distribution of meridians.
Which of the following is a correct description of the Shu stream point's elemental control?
Earth controls wood.
In the meridian grouping, which organ is paired with the urinary bladder as its yin counterpart?
The kidney.
The contralateral treatment principle in Master Tan's method implies which of the following needle placement strategies?
Needles are inserted on the opposite side of the body.
Which of the following best explains why the system emphasizes minimum needles?
To focus on distal points where the same meridian is stimulated.
The Jingwell points of yin channels typically start with which element?
Wood.
Which organ's meridian is described as running on the middle side of the limb, paired with the yang channel on the lateral side, both sharing the same axis?
Lung, large intestine.
The order of chi flow states that each organ reaches its peak energy for how many hours each day?
2 hours.
The contralateral or opposite side will give instant result principle is primarily based on which TCM concept?
Meridian cross talk.
Which of the following correctly identifies the direction of the yang meridian that starts at the head and ends at the leg.
Downward.
6 yin meridians are distributed, 3 on the hand and 3 on the leg. Which of the following is not one of those hand yin meridians?
The heart.
Why did many acupuncturists flee China after 1949?
They were they were prescribed
Persecuted under the new.
executed under the new regime.
Yeah. Which two meridians are collectively referred to as a tie-in channel in TCM?
Lung and spleen.
In the anatomical trajectory, the large intestine meridian terminates at which anatomical landmark?
Tip of the nose.
Which pair of meridians belongs to the Yangming channel?
Stomach and large intestine.
What is the Chinese classification for the group containing kidney and heart meridians?
Shaoyan.
Which meridian originates below the eyes, travels to the lateral side of the second finger on the leg?
Stomach.
The spleen meridian starts at the middle side of which body part?
Toe.
In Tan's imaging system, the concept of imaging one part of the body onto another is primarily intended to facilitate what?
Meridians cross referencing.
Which of the following meridians is classified as Shaoyang?
Triple warmer.
Actually, the answer is two, no? Triple warmer and gallbladder. Diba?
Number 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2, Shaoyang.
Oh,
The lung meridian ends at which distal point?
radial in the radial of the tongue.
Which meridian pair is associated with the Jurean classification? The
Liver and pericardium.
large intestine meridian begins at the radial end of which digit?
Second finger hand.
Which meridian is not correctly matched with its yin-yang polarity?
Spleen yang.
Which group includes the triple warmer and gallbladder meridians?
Group 3.
The term Tai-yin most directly refers to which of the following?
Meridian meridian channel.
If a practitioner follows Tan's protocol, which of these steps would most likely come first?
Visualizing the lung meridians onto the stomach meridians.
The Yang-Ming channel comprises which orientation of meridians?
Both yang meridians.
Which anatomical direction does the stomach meridian not pass through?
Up to the thumb. Up to the thumb.
Tan's system is based on imaging systems. Which modern medical concept is most analogous to this description?
Functional MRI mapping of functional networks.
Which organ is paired with the heart under the Shaoyin classification?
Kidney.
Which of the following statements about the meridian classifications is false?
Shaoyan includes the small intestine.
The radial end in anatomical terminology refers to which side of the hand?
Palm side.
The lung meridian's pathway is best described as?
Chest to thumb.
Which meridian pair would be logically grouped together if one were to create a dual yin channel?
Lung and spleen.
The concept of imaging one part of the body onto another in Tan's protocols most closely aligns with which philosophical principle in TCM?
Correspond is between interior and exterior.
If the large intestine meridian ends at the tip of the nose, which sensory organ does it theoretically influence in TCM theory?
Olfactory function.
The medial side of the toe is the starting point for which meridian?
Spleen.
Which meridian is described as traveling down to lateral side of second finger, the leg, second toe?
Stomach.
Considering the grouping pattern, which meridian would most plausibly be paired with the small intestine in a future group 4?
The bladder.
Remembering the meridian pattern aids in understanding Tan's protocols. Which learning theory best supports this claim?
Chunking in cognitive psychology.
Which
Number
meridian here
1.
shares the same polarity and is also part of a yang ming channel?
Stomach and large intestine.
Okay, thank you very much and congratulations.
Mhm.